So this is a heat of the Visitors Challenge Cup between Wairau and Petone from New Zealand. On the right of our picture, and Aberdeen University and Robert Gordon.
Wairau and Petone were in the selected crews. They'd be the favourites if you follow the form book, but you never know here. This is the hard bit of the race. Skin steering straight off the start, Greg.
Well, that's right. In a coxless boat, we can see the boats going off. Both of them really need to make small corrections. As we look at the crew from New Zealand on the right, they've just strayed off the island a little bit. But actually, it's the university crew from Aberdeen and Robert Gordon University need to make the correction in amongst those buoys on those blades before they get to the booms. They've just about made that correction in time.
Yeah, they got safely back onto the normal boomed part of the course now. But they're going to have to react quite quickly because it looks like they're already down by a length or so, approaching the quarter mile.
So that was the crews going off the start as we now move further on down the course, and the crew from New Zealand, from Wairau and Petone, have opened up a reasonably solid lead. They still seem to be keeping the stroke rate reasonably high as they come through the mile mark coming down to the enclosures, and the crews from the universities up in Scotland doing their best to hang in there.
Yeah, the two Aberdeen universities are doing well here. I mean, they're up against a very, very good crew, and they're giving away a lot of weight. The average weight for the Kiwi crew is 14 stone 5, where the two Aberdeen universities is 13.2, and that's a lot, and it makes a significant margin in row.
Yeah, it's a fair time since the Aberdeen universities have raced at Henley. Back in 2003 was the last time a group from Aberdeen raced here, and they felt a bit disappointed they came up against such a strong crew from New Zealand. But that's what happens at Henley when you get into the main draw. This selected crew from New Zealand, as we see the back of James Hunter coming towards us, looking strong and powerful.
And if you're listening to us, New Zealand, good evening. And for the visitors in the UK, two clubs from New Zealand, opposite sides of the Cook Strait. So Wairau from Blenheim, which is a town in Marlborough, the northeast of the South Island, New Zealand, and Petone, other side of the Cook Strait, in Wellington Harbour. It's a long way for them to travel. Worth it by the look of today's performance, and certainly I think looking for the rest of the week. Great.
And we're saying this is a good crew, but I'll tell you how good it is. We've got Drickus Kondrani in the stroke seat of this coxless 4, and he strokes a New Zealand 8, the fastest time a New Zealand 8 men's 8 has ever done, which was 5:52 in the World Cup in Poznan back in 2017. So real quality in this New Zealand crew we're seeing here. And we see that crew from Wairau and Petone take the win here on this first morning of the Thursday of Henley Royal Regatta, ahead of Aberdeen University and Robert Gordon University boat clubs.